Hey guys, I was just getting back to you. This is the back end handyman. I started this putting in the water softener and the water filtration unit, and just want to let you see the progress. I'm in the laundry room right now. There we go. All the plumbing has been done. You see over here, it used to be just a pipe that kind of came up and went in right there. And now it's just a pipe that comes up, and this is an in-wall vent. What it does is right here, the water drains down, comes through, and this is called a P-trap. You see I got the one with the little drain. You don't really need that for the washer, I don't think, but hey, why not? It's only a couple bucks more. But as it drains, when it comes through, it goes down, and that's the main sewer. Well, this right here holds water in it to keep the gases from the sewer coming back up. And now the reason you got to have this vent is because when the water comes down and goes that way, if it don't have some way to suck in some air, the water comes through and it sucks this P-trap out, and there's no fluid in there to keep the gases from coming out. So this is the main problem that was with it. You know, and I actually kind of thought about it. There might be a P-trap under the slab, but since I don't know and I can't see and there was no vent, I went ahead and put one in here. Now, as you remember, when I first started this project, I was wanting to put the washer over there and the dryer over here. Well, I got to noticing that my washer opens like that and my dryer opens like that. So right now with the washer being on this side, you can literally take the clothes out and put them right into the dryer. Now if I swapped them around, I'd have to take the clothes all the way out and then put them back in. But right now you can just kind of Dutch them over, you know. But this is where I'm at. The plumbing is ready for the most part. I put in the electrical there. I'm going to put in GFCI plug here. Any room that has electricity and water combined, you need to have GFCI on that. This is the 220 plug. I went ahead and did one more modern than the one that was sticking out there. As you can also see, we ripped off the popcorn ceiling of this room and pretty much gutted it. I haven't taken up the rest of the linoleum yet because I just need to put the sheetrock up and cover it up to where it will I can hook my washer and dryer back up, because family of four, we live here, we got to wash them clothes. And right now what I'm actually working on is the other room. Let's go take a look at it. But over here is where the water is going to come out for the water filtration system, and it's going to come along here and it's going to drop down, and I'm going to put a spigot down here right beside the softener, so I can have just filtered water that isn't softened for my plants. And then I have the softener, which will hook into right here and feed the whole house, and that's where the bypass comes through. See, I close these two, and all this is cut off for the filtration system, and I open that one. But if I open these two and close this one, it goes through the filter. So there we go. And see, this room's still kind of the same, but I'm going to put the sheetrock on the other side. Hey guys, I'm back. I just wanted to show you real quick. I got the piece of drywall in, and I'm about to put in the washer and dryer. Kind of looks crappy right now, but this is just going to keep us going until we get the other part done. This is what I was talking about, GFCI. I think that light's supposed to be on right there, but what that does is if any kind of water gets on your plug-in, it'll shut it off. That way your house don't burn down. And see, there's the new modern plug for the dryer. But yeah, it's a pain in the ass to get the sheetrock in there because they want to use 5/8 sheetrock. I like the 1/2 inch shit. It's a lot lighter, but this is more durable. All right, take it easy. Say hi, babe. Okay guys, I just got the washer and dryer in. See, it sits in there. That's why I wanted to put the dryer, which is over here, because of the long extension, and then it goes all the way the length of the house. I know it's not supposed to, but professionals did that, so I guess it'll work. Now you can see this box. It seems a little low, but looking online, I mean, the downspout was 18 inches, and I think it was 10 inches off the ground, so 28 inches, which you look online and that's the minimum height. And the reason I made that so low was because on the other side of the wall I'm going to bring hoses through from the water softener, because it has to discharge water and it has an overflow hose as well. So they'll come through the box, and that box is just low enough that the hoses will go down in there, from the back. So you don't have to worry about it coming up and then going down into the thing. It's just the right height that it'll go down in there with no problem. So if you're sitting there looking at it like, oh, well, you didn't do it the right height because it's too low, that's on purpose, because the water softener is shorter. I mean, on the other side of the wall, it will be pretty much flush with that box. And then, of course, anytime you got a wet room that has water in it, it's best to use green board, but I didn't really think of that, so I just use whiteboard. It's a laundry room, it's not a bathroom, so I think I'll be alright. Just when I patch it up and paint it and everything, I should make sure I caulk the trim and everything. There won't be any water that gets wrong. You see that big gap over there in the sheetrock? That'll be filled with mud and tape. It'll look a lot different when we're done, but this room is done for now because we have to do laundry and we need to put the water softeners in and get that room done first. But anyways, later.